Hello and welcome back to Finney's Flies. What we're going to be doing is a pattern here that we're going to be using on the looks this year. It's a duck fly pattern using the pseudo hackle. So size 12 hook, black downvoice floss here. So what we're going to do, just going to catch this in like such, just coming roughly about 2/3 of the way up the body. This is the material here, pseudo hackle, and what we're going to do is we trim this down, so we've just got that small edge. I'm going to catch that in, just like such. Then we'll just trim that off, just to create the abdomen. What we're going to do next is just 2 white hackles, getting them there, sit on top, just catch them in, let them in. Trim off the waist. Next thing we're going to do is just a slip of black foam, roughly about 2.5 to 3 mil. Set him on the top, pinch and loop, catch that in, wind that in. Now for the thorax, what I'm going to be using, this is the same pseudo hackle, but I've dyed this here fluorescent orange. So we're just going to catch that in, come forward. Then all we do, we're just going to wind this in, touching turns. You can see that's just creating that wee thorax and the wee hackle fibres. So we catch that in there, trim it off. Next thing we do, just a black hen hackle. So what we do, pull the fibres down, create that Christmas tree. Catch him in, bring the tip over, tie that in. That's just a lock and turn. So once we've got him in there, next thing we do, just going to wind this in 2 or 3 times, that's all. So just wind that in. Secure that on. Trim off the waist. What we can do is just pull that tip off, fold the hackles back, bed that in. Then what we do, just get the foam, just bring the foam over on the top, so it's just displace those hackles out. Just catch that in. Going to trim him off there, just to leave a bit of foam at the head. So once he's done, just a bit finish it. Trim off any wee bits, you can just trim them. And lastly, just get the varnish. We're just going to put a bit of varnish on the top and the bottom. And there we go. That's him finished. Simple and easy. Just a wee duck fly pattern. Hopefully we'll be using on Loch Sheelan later on this year. The next one we're going to be doing after this here is going to be a hawthorn fly. Basic techniques. So as we say over in Ireland, happy wrappings.